Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back. Today I'm going to tell you all about my newest purchase, which is the small Longchamp Le Pliage in ebony color, so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, hit the notification bell right next to that so you don't miss any of my future content, and hit the like button for this video if you want to see more content like it. Okay, so you guys have seen that I have the Longchamp medium in the paper color, and I have the Longchamp large Le Pliage tote in the black, and I decided I might as well get it in the small and try that out, so here it is. And I will tell you, when I opened this up, I was just like,
my jaw fell to the floor of how small this is.
Don't worry, I'll have a comparison video coming up soon of all three sizes. But for now, I just kind of wanted to show you the features of this bag. And while it is small, it really is pretty mighty and what it can carry. So let me kind of go over the features with you. It's very much the same as the medium and the large, so it won't take too long, but we'll do some dimensions as well. But basically you have this like flap here, which is a leather flap, and I just learned that usually underneath the flap is where you have like the date code and whatnot, but you do have this flap that has a Longchamp little guy that's like on the horse and all of that. And then that pops open and you have this right here, and then just one big open compartment, if you can see that. And then inside of this, there is a slip pocket right here. Let me turn it this way so you can see a slip pocket on this side. And then on this side, there's another slip pocket, and it's a little bit larger. And that's kind of it for the features of the bag. You've got, of course, the handles, and these handles are short, so they're really going to be good for a like handheld carry or a on the crook of the arm carry. As for putting it on your shoulder, I guess if you have really, really skinny arms, you could do that. I don't. But I did purchase a conversion kit for this, actually two, to try two different ones. One girl I saw, she put like grommets. She put a hole in these flaps right here and put grommets here, and then a crossbody strap. And there's also a crossbody strap conversion kit that I got that actually just goes around the handle here, and then you can put the strap across it and wear it as a crossbody. So I'm going to try maybe both of those. I did want to show this on the back of this, how it shows Longchamp, the name, and it actually says the size here. So it says Le Pliage Type S Model Depose. I've never paid attention to that before. I did buy this on Poshmark, so I know with Poshmark I always think like, I really hope this is a real like an authentic piece, but I do believe that it is. So let me grab my tape measure and let's measure some of these measurements compared to what they say on the website. So we'll start with handle height, because on the website it says it's 3.5 inches, and let me pull that back. It hits 3.5 inches like almost exactly right there where it hits on that zipper. So I don't know if I'm doing that any justice because it's hard to show like that. But then across here, so across the middle, it's at almost 14 inches there. And then height, and see online it says 9.1 inches. So maybe it's just by the bottom of the bag. Let's see if that actually measures 9.1 inches. Really hard to measure this. Yeah, that's going to be closer. So maybe they're going by the bottom of the bag. And the height says 8.7 inches, and that is almost exactly where it hits here. So that's perfect. I mean, this is just such a cute little bag. I think it'll be cute to just like run around if it's raining outside, if I don't want to carry a leather bag. This is really, really lightweight. It weighs in at 0.39 pounds, which means that you could put so much in here and it still wouldn't feel super duper heavy. So let me go ahead and I guess get behind the camera now and kind of show you what fits in this purse based on what I'm carrying today and this week. And then I think that's about it, because this is really not a ton to show, but like I said, in the future I'll have videos that are going to be comparing the sizes small, medium, and large, and then also doing the conversion kit. So stay tuned for that. What fits? Okay, so here's the small Longchamp that is empty right now. I am carrying the medium breeze right now from Rough and Tumble, which is such a great bag. I don't have my wallet in here, so I'll grab one that I normally use. And also, what else do I normally have in here? My keys, which I'm just gonna not worry about that. I do think that this Longchamp is a really good candidate for a bag organizer because of the way it wants to fold itself back up. And I think it would just lend nicely to having some bag organization with that. But for now, let me just show you. I've been carrying my phone bonbon as a catch-all. And so that is what would sit just kind of like right in there. And then the next thing that I typically carry is going to be my twin pencil. And that would sit down there. See how it just wants to fold in on itself like that? It's kind of annoying. Put this over here. Kind of annoying. So I think having a like really good organizer in there, I'll see if I can find some and link them for you from Amazon because you'll get those faster than like all the other ones. And then I do carry sunglasses, and these are my foldable Ray-Bans. That's what I've been carrying now, especially for smaller bags like this. It just takes up less room. I have some monk fruit in a bag in case it leaks because I don't want it leaking in my bag. But I've been using monk fruit instead of stevia a lot, and I'll just put that actually maybe right here in that little pocket for now. Of course, the other thing I carry is dog treats. And then randomly I have some stamps in my purse. Don't ask me why. Those should be in my wallet probably. But we'll just put those in that back pocket there. This is a bijou by Rough and Tumble, and I use that just to carry loose change right now that I may have. So that can actually just go in that main compartment down there, and then some chapstick and hand sanitizer. And I agree with Julie from Agent Bag Reviews. Like, I don't know that this stuff is actually worth the, what, $10 that it is. What I do really like about it is the sleek design of it. I don't use hand sanitizer a ton, but at least I have it and it can fit right in this pocket so easily and makes it very, very accessible. So there you have it. That's kind of how I just throw stuff in there. Like I said, I think these bags are really, really good candidates. I'm going to take that out because I don't like the way it makes it slouch. I think these bags are really good candidates for bag organizers. Like I said, I'll try to find some. I did want to show you, this is a large pouch by Rough and Tumble, and it does fit in there, but like with maneuvering, and I don't know that it sets in there really well, and I don't know that it's really that necessary, but just so you can see kind of, if you have that, a like rough comparison. So that's good to know. Here's a medium pouch by Rough and Tumble, and of course that fits in there. I think that fits better and would be a better carry. Yeah, gosh, a bag organizer in this would just be like perfect. You can see how much I'm struggling, but if you have enough like pouches like this, it's fine. Look at how nicely those set. But until you get that like that, it's not. And I don't typically carry this much anymore, so I think an organizer would actually do really well for the small amount that I carry, but that does fit in there nicely, like really nicely, way better than the large. And kind of last but not least, because I do love my Snap wallets, I just want to show that that fits in there like with major ease. It's so easy to carry. Actually, I have one more to show because I do still have my compact zippy compact zippy wallet, and that actually also fits in there really nicely, and that would be a really good complement color-wise to the bag. So I think that about does it for the small Longchamp Le Pliage. Stay tuned for the future videos of all the size comparisons and the conversion kits. You can see like how much better it hangs with all of this stuff in here. And it's just such a good shade of brown. I think it's really great to have. Now I have a black, a brown, and kind of like a creamy off-white color. And I think that'll be really great for everything I wear is typically black or brown, or I like to have sometimes a little pop of color, which is why I get like these amethyst, these beautiful amethyst SLGs from Rough and Tumble. And I have a whole video on this if you want to see it. That's already posted up. I'll link it up here for you. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you've made it this far, drop a purple heart down in the comments to let me know that you actually made it to the end. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.